What's up, puppy? Hey, what's up? What's up, puppy? Good morning from Iowa. No, where am I? Indiana. No, Illinois. No. Yeah, I'm in Illinois. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Illinois. Yeah, Illinois. Oh my gosh. I better drink my coffee before I talk to you. Well, since I'm not traveling today, it's a really good day to get caught up on my Spanish lessons. So today's video is brought to you by Babbel. And if you'll remember, I'm going to Mexico this winter. And so I have been learning Spanish for my trip to Mexico. So I'm really enjoying learning Spanish with Babbel because they are super easy, 10 to 15 minute interactive lessons on my cell phone, which means I can learn anywhere. I can sit down on a walk and just do a quick Spanish lesson. While I'm waiting in traffic, I can do a quick Spanish lesson. There's been a lot of road construction. So it's been really convenient and really easy to learn a new language using Babbel. And one of the things that I think is really great about Babbel is you learn more than vocabulary words. For me, traveling to another country is about experiencing the culture and the people and getting to know the history. And Babbel teaches you all those things while it teaches you the language. You can literally start speaking another language within 3 weeks using the Babbel app, or you can use it on your laptop. And it's a great way, it's fun, and there are so many different ways you can learn a language through Babbel. It's not just an interactive app. You get to hear people speaking the language. You get to practice speaking the language. They have podcasts. They have videos. They even have classes taught by real teachers so that you can learn from a real Spanish speaker or French speaker or Italian speaker, whatever language, German, whatever language you choose to learn. You can learn from a native speaker if you choose that as part of your lessons. What language do you guys want to learn anyway? So I'm learning Spanish because I'm going to Mexico. But you know, I think it's a really good idea to keep your brain exercised. You have to exercise your brain like you do your body. And as we get older and we have to worry about memory loss and things like that, learning a language is a really good way to exercise your brain and keep it active. So what language do you want to learn and why? Why don't you tell me below? And if you sign up for Babbel now using the link in the video description, you can save up to 60% off. And there's a 20-day money-back guarantee. So sign up today, get up to 60% off using the link in the video description, and try it out for 20 days. And if you're not completely happy with it, you get your money back. So I'm going to get back to my Spanish lesson here.
Él es chino.
Él es chino. Is he Chinese?
Él es chino. ¿Tú eres brasileño?
Tú eres el brasileño. That means are you Brazilian? There we go. See? See how much I've learned? I've really come a long way in these lessons, and I'm not even very consistent with it. So make sure you sign up today. I pulled in last night. I just saw a sign for a state park and I was ready to be done last night for me. It was like 2 or 3. And I just paid for one night. I just wanted to see how it went before I committed anymore. But I think I might stay today. Look at this loop. There's 3 loops. And the other ones have more people in them. This one, I'm like the only one in this loop, which is nice. I can let Sadie run around a little bit. And nobody seems to mind so far. At least I'm keeping her under control. So as long as I keep her under voice control, I think we're doing okay. But 0 day, which for thru hikers means 0 mile day, a rest day, so 0 travel day. I have a lot to do today. So I gotta squeeze in a bunch of work because I have so much work to catch up on. I need to get some cooking done. I need to play with Sadie, exercise Sadie, and relax. Which do you think of those is probably not going to get done? Yeah, so it's going to be a busy day. But it's been so hot, so humid, that at least I can be plugged in and have my air conditioning on, so... Bummer, I think Spidey's gone. I saw her here last night. When we got here, she was up in the grill. Up in this. Bummer, I think she's gone. Where'd you go, Spidey? Bummer. She's gone. Oh, she made it all the way to Ohio. No, I'm not in Ohio. I'm in Indiana. Oh my gosh. Come on. Good girl. It's nice to not have to rush to get on the road. Even though I'm trying to take better care of myself, it's still a lot. It's still a lot. I only drive 150 to 200 miles a day, but I'm still on the road like 5 to 7 hours a day. Because I do try to stop and see things along the way. So it'll be nice to hang around home today. Did about 3 Spanish lessons already today, so it's also a good day to do some cooking so that I have meals for healthy meals for my travel days. I haven't been eating very well. I don't know what it is about traveling, but I'm going to make a vegetable soup today. It's a super easy way to make something that you can eat for a few days and also to clean out your refrigerator of produce that might be, you know, getting a little like needing to be eaten. So I'm just gonna make a quick veggie soup today, I think. Conditioning just kicked on. Hopefully you can hear me over the air conditioning. It's not bad today. Yesterday was the hottest. It broke records. It was like 95 degrees. Where am I? Illinois? Yeah, I'm in Illinois. Today isn't as bad, and in fact I haven't been using the AC a whole lot, but I'm gonna let it run a minute. So I'm gonna throw some silken tofu because I went to the store a while ago and they didn't have firm tofu. All they had was silken. I usually use silken for desserts, but I'm gonna use this in my soup. So I'm just gonna drain the water out and mix it in to give it some protein. Yeah, why not? Soup is so easy to make and it's been so hot. I don't want to cook a whole lot, so all I have to do is just heat up a little bit of soup. And I'm just going to throw in celery. You know, you start your base with onions and garlic. I'm going to throw in celery. And carrots. And I think I have a little kale left. And I'm just going to use my Pacific broth. I throw in a little seaweed just for the vitamins. I'm going to throw in a little red lentil. time to get to work. So I have to edit a video. I have a deadline. I have to get one up today. And I have to shoot another one for a deadline for a sponsor. So busy day. And having the comments here on Patreon allows me to see. Well, if you ever wondered how I make a video, so all of the clips that I film go in the top line that you see there. And what I'm going to do now is just add a little sound, a little music. And this is the library that comes with the editing software. Not my favorite. I actually pay for 2 separate music services for most of the music you hear in my videos. But here's one. Just for a click. This one's just a quick, you know, like background sound or sound effects. I can use what is in here. So I put it in to see how it sounds, and then I move it to where I want it to start, where I want it to finish. It's not quite long enough, so I had to click to extend it. There we go, to make it a little longer, which slows it down a little bit, but that's fine. Then I got to get rid of the space. On this next clip here, I have to do some color correction because you'll see it's super dark. So I got to do color correction to lighten it up so that you can see it, and I have all these different controls for color correction. And I just showed you just one tiny piece of the editing process for 10 seconds of video. That's just part of what it takes to make a video. So now it's finally cool enough to go for a walk. It's nice, really, right now. Still feel the humidity, but it's not as bad. Long day. Long day. Went by too fast. Got a lot done, though. Had therapy today. I shot 1.5 videos. I edited a video. I made soup. What else did I do? Took Sadie for a walk this morning. Answered a bunch of comments. Wrote some recipes for my cookbook. Approved the newsletter. Yeah, had to really get caught up on work being here today. So I'm still hoping to find a spot that is decent enough for me to spend a couple of days, but I'm having problems with my battery again. These interstate batteries, I'm telling you, I'm not a fan. I just plugged it in. I'm plugged into electrical. Just plugged in my laptop, and it went down to 12.6. It's not holding a charge. Been noticing it for a while. Anyway, so I'm worried about boondocking. Could also be the humidity. They don't seem to do well in the humidity. So we'll see. Sadie sucks on a leash, doesn't she? Yes. But we'll go back and eat some dinner. I have a few things to finish up for work. And hit the road tomorrow. I've been looking forward to this soup all day long. I threw in a little bit of cauliflower and a can of tomatoes. Looks delicious. I can't wait. Look at that. Delicious. I really didn't expect the weather to be this hot this time of the year. I mean, it's almost, 3 weeks into September. But, so it's a little warmer than I expected, but at least the bugs aren't too bad, at least not right now. You have pricklies in your... Yeah, all kinds of things stick to you here, huh? All kinds of things stick to you here, huh? Give you a high five? High five. Oh, thank you so much. There are ticks in this park, so I can't let Sadie run in the bushes, and I'm not walking in the bushes. Well, that was delicious. And now I have dinner for the rest of the week, at least 3-4 days. Usually it goes bad before I can eat it all. I should just learn to freeze half of it, but awesome. Really good. All right, one more walk. Do the dishes first. One more walk. Play with Sadie.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Okay, so the state park is near Jubilee College, which is about 6 miles west of Peoria, Illinois. And it contains the college state historic site, a frontier Illinois college active from 1840 to 1862. Jubilee College and the frontier community that supported it was founded in 1839 by Episcopal Bishop Philander Chase. Not sure if they allowed women or not. I tried to find it and I couldn't. So there was a local woman who pulled in next to us earlier in the day. She has a little 20-foot Class CRV, and she's just a half hour from home. She likes to come out camping and her husband doesn't, so she came out and Sadie and I got to meet her, and we ended up hanging out with her and talking to her, and very nice lady. She loved Sadie and Sadie loved her. So that is our stop at a state park in Illinois. Stay tuned next time as we get on the road heading east for more adventure. Please subscribe and I'll see you soon. In the meantime, be happy, be free, be kind.